Hey, it's technology expert Burton Kelsel with another tech tip to help you get the most out of the technology in your life. Windows 8 and Windows 10 has a built-in feature called File History, which will allow you to back up information to an external hard drive. It's a little known utility that is included with Windows, and Microsoft doesn't really talk about it, but it's an important utility that you need to have on your Windows-based computer in order to make sure that your documents, pictures, and music doesn't get lost in the case of a catastrophic computer failure. Let's take a look at file history and see how it works. If you go to Cortana and type in the words file history, I've got the first portion of it, but if we type in file history, as you can see, it'll bring up the file history settings within Windows 10. Also, you can go to Control Panel in Windows 8 if you're still running that operating system and find file history. But in Windows 10, you just go to Cortana, type in the word file history, and then it'll bring up the file history settings. Once you click on file history, it'll ask you to add a external USB drive. You can also back up to a network drive as well using file history if you've got a network of computers if you're in your home or office. But for our purpose, we've just got a single-use computer. We're going to go ahead and click on Add Drive. The drive that it finds up is a USB Western Digital Passport drive. So we go ahead and click on that. It'll add the option. Sometimes the option for file history backup will be on. Sometimes it'll be off. So our purposes, let's go ahead and turn on file history. Now it's automatically set up to back up your files. If you go to more options under file history, it gives you the option to start your backup now, or you can change when your backup occurs. You can do it every hour, every 10 minutes, 15, 30, every 3 hours, 12 hours, or you can just set it to do daily. By default, which I think is a good idea, you should set it up to backup every hour. And the great thing about file history, kind of like Time Machine for the Macintosh, you can choose how long to keep your backups. So if you've got a pretty large external hard drive, and large I mean like 3 or 4 terabyte, you could probably tell it to keep your backups forever. But if you've got a smaller external hard drive like this 500 gigabyte Western Digital Passport, then you definitely want to use an option where it'll delete files. So you can tell it to keep files up to a year, 2 years, or for smaller hard drives, you can tell it to keep it until space is needed. And what will happen is that once the hard drive is getting to the point of being full, then the file history will back up, or excuse me, delete the older backup files and allow you to just continually run that backup onto that external hard drive until you get another drive or until the drive fails, which happens quite a bit with external hard drives. So hopefully that gives you a little idea about the file history backup program that's included with Windows 8 and Windows 10. It's a great utility in Windows that allows you to back up your information automatically to an external hard drive. That way you don't have to worry about the frequency or even if your backups are occurring on your computer. Always, if you got questions or concerns, you can definitely leave them in the comments section. You can check out our YouTube channel at Integral Onsite Computer Repair on YouTube. Also check us out on Facebook at Integral Online or Onsite Computer Repair. And as always, take care of yourself and do many things to make you smile.